Have you ever kissed Jay-Z romantically?
No. No, I can't answer that. I can't answer that. It's the same person that robbed me for like $500 for a session ended up being in the studio.
So it seems like Blu Cantrell is finally ready to share her truth with the world. And you would never believe who she blames in tanking her career and almost taking her life. Well, the industry is full of speculations and dramas, and this time, Blu threw shade at one of the most prominent music legends, Beyonce, accusing the queen of R&B of trying to take her life. Well, these two have a history, but are Blu accusations true, or is she speaking out of jealousy? Let's find out together. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Celeb Live channel. So it seems like Beyonce is under fire again, and this time, Blu Cantrell is eager to take the queen down from her pedestal and tear Bey's reputation into pieces.
No, she's never done an interview. I don't know if she ever will, because I don't really think I would like her interview.
So, Blu Cantrell has been one of the most promising female artists in the 2000s, but unfortunately, she parted her ways with the industry. Many people associated Blu's absence with the love triangle Blu, Beyonce, and Jay-Z, but apparently, there's more to the story, as Blu is still convinced that so-called queen of R&B was ready to go to unimaginable lengths in order to get rid of competition, and Blu never expected the show, business games, to be so dangerous.
And other people in this business, and everybody gets along with me. If you can't get along with me, it's because you're hating.
Yeah.
You're hating.
Yeah.
Now Blu is saying that her episode on September 3, 2014, when she was seen in the public at 2 a.m. screaming about someone giving her poisonous gas has something to do with the industry, and apparently no one hated Blu more than Queen Bee. And guys, when you think about it, there's no other person who wished Blu ill because she was loved equally by fans and colleagues, but was made beyond stoop so low as to cross all lines and attempt to get rid of an innocent person. Well, there are actually 2 reasons for that. First of all, there have been talk about Blu dating Jay-Z, and come on, we all know the saying where there's smoke, there's definitely fire. And as it was confirmed, Beyonce had all reasons to suspect her husband in sleeping around because in 2016, their family ideal was stained by the rumors of his infidelity.
Emotionally, so you can't connect. And then now all things happen from there. Infidelity.
Some people even suggest that Blu was Jay-Z's big love. And hey, we all know how crazy things may be in the industry when a fight for a powerful man begins. However, Blu never wanted to be a part of anything like this. And as she confessed in her interview with Wendy Williams, she got tired of all speculations about her being a thing with the music producer because at that time, Jay was dating Beyonce.
Why do people not want to let the Jay-Z Blu Cantrell thing go?
Because, honey, that was a fabulous little high point in your
Well,
career.
what about Beyonce and Jay-Z?
And while it was never confirmed by any of them that Blu and Jay were dating in the past, apparently, Beyonce had her own agenda in mind. And as Blu now says, the future queen of R&B launched a violent attack that ended up with poisoning. Maybe Bey simply wanted to send a message to this girl, but in fact, Blu ended up being hospitalized after that. But if you think that jealousy played the major role here, wait until the end of the story because I'm about to show you some things that are too suspicious to be just coincidences. So, you know that at the time when Blu released her first album, So Bluein', was about to rock on the R&B stage, Beyonce was only starting her solo career, and Blu wasn't really happy after hearing Beyonce's single Baby Boy because she recognized quite suspicious similarities with her own number. One hit, Breathe. As Blu said then, Beyonce is talented and beautiful, and I'm a fan, but she has a song out which is very similar to mine. She uses words which are in the hook of my song, and if she's that talented, she shouldn't have to copy someone else. And this was the blow Beyonce couldn't tolerate. Apparently, the future R&B legend was quite offended by such a comparison, and she never wanted anyone to ever associate her with Blu, especially hearing that her songs were somehow similar.
I mean, you can fake it for so long, but you can't have a long career faking it. Eventually, people are gonna see past it.
But as many fans believe, Beyonce lacked her own ideas at that time, and the best thing she could do to help her career is to steal others' tunes, ideas, and collaborators. And apparently, she didn't stop just there, and she realized that the only way to make it big is to get rid of her competition forever. As many fans say, it's all about power play, and there are many giveaways that point at Queen Bee. As one person commented, "Oh no, Jay-Z and Beyonce are getting on my nerve now, really. So they literally wiping this woman off. Let me Google Blu and let's see who appears first." And another user added, "Crazy that she was poisoned one day before Beyonce's birthday." And although everything Blu ever wanted was to make music, she got dragged into her first beef against her own will. As Blu explained, Beyonce made a wrong choice when she picked Sean Paul for her collaboration, and Cantrell reckoned that his presence was Bey's direct dig at her because of Blu's statements about Jay-Z.
I really like him though. And I don't care who he's dating. I always had a crush on him, though.
Well, it seemed like Beyonce had all the reasons in the world to get rid of Blu. Like, first, this lady was openly talking out crush on B's boyfriend. And second, Blu didn't hesitate a second before coming forward and exposing B's stealing her ideas. As Blu said, the rumors about her dating Jay-Z weren't enough. Apparently, Beyonce wanted to steal everything she could, including fame and glory. Now she's doing a song with Sean Paul because I'm linked with Sean Paul, so I don't know what her intentions are. I'm not tit for at like that. I don't waste my time sitting around trying to think about what Beyonce is thinking. And it seems like Beyonce didn't think to stop. She later added more drama to her beef with Blu when had released the song called Signs. The lyrics that read, "I was in love with a Sagittarius. I have been hurt by a Pisces" is nothing else but a direct jab at Blu, because Jay-Z is Sagittarius and Blu is Pisces. But Beyonce denied all coincidences and called it stupid rumors.
But it's not an autobiography. It's not about me.
And Beyonce's move became even more and more menacing with time as she continued testing Blu's patience with her actions and kept using Cantrell's songs for inspiration. It looked like Beyonce wanted to stir some drama, knowing that Blu would get angry. And apparently, this is a classic industry tactics, to make your opponent look and behave crazy so you can prepare for the final blow. The stories of celebrities' sudden disappearances and institutionalization are nothing new in the show business. And looking back at the entire feud with Beyonce, Blu is now confident that it was the singer's cruel plan to unwind her rival to the point that she would get suspicious and act like crazy.
Believe it. I was like, yeah, right. I couldn't believe it.
And now Blu Cantrell realized that the whole thing with copying her style was Beyonce's meticulous plan since the start. And probably she had learned a thing or two of how to unnerve people from her boyfriend Jay. Apparently, to prove his loyalty to B, Jay agreed to participate in another act against Blu. And she made the music video for Song Bonnie and Clyde look exactly like the promo for Blu's song Roundup. But Blu wasn't giving up, and she kept dissing Beyonce with her angry statements like, maybe she's trying to do it to get press, but I want to make her understand if she goes there with me, it's the wrong move. She needs to understand what she's doing and what she's getting into. I'm a master at singing. Apparently, that was quite humiliating for Queen Bee, and she decided to silence her rival forever by using poison. As Blu said, Beyonce couldn't even compete with her because without stealing her ideas and trying to take her life, she would be still no hair in her career.
Some people work their whole lifetimes to try to achieve that, and to be able to do that on the first tries.
Well, Beyonce wanted to make it big so much and prove to the world that she can be a successful artist without Destiny's Child. But unfortunately, Blu's talent got in the way of Beyonce's path to success. And if there's anything Beyonce had learned in the show business, is that you need to be selfish to achieve your goals, and it seems like she took this idea quite literally.
But I've learned that I have to be a little bit selfish and take care of myself.
As Blu now says, attempting to end another person's life in order to succeed is not being selfish. It's a criminal act. And while it seems like it's hard to bring down the queen because she is now protected by her image and ties to shady elites, Blu still wants fans to know her story. As one person commented, they need to be promoting surviving jayz and Beyonce's cause. That's loco. They're doing such evil to stay on top. And another user added, Blu Cantrell didn't have the spiritual power to withstand the wickedness of the Carter couple. Well, only the toughest survive in the industry, and apparently Blu never wanted to be a part of these schemes and games. And what do you think about this, guys? Was Beyonce behind Blu's poisoning? Or is Blu looking for some publicity using Queen Bee's name? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I am eager to know what you're thinking. And in the meantime, check my other videos about Hollywood and its shady lifestyle. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and I promise to be back very soon.